Hi everyone, this is the video for Activity 46, Disease Fighters, and make sure before you watch this video that you go through the book and you read about the procedure first. It's going to give you a lot of background information that is important to understanding what's going on. So this is the setup. There's not many materials with this particular activity, but it is a little bit, the concepts are a little challenging. So again, do read that procedure first. All we need is the CPUP tray that we've got. And then we have 3 bottles of our donated blood, type A, type B, and type O. This is, of course, not real blood, so don't be worried. And then we have our blood serum from our 3 patients in the activity, Sasha, Fong, and Jordan. And our goal is going to be to test the blood of our patients and see which of the blood types they can use in a transfusion, because we need to see if they have the right amount of blood, if the hospital has the right amount of blood for a transfusion to take place for all 3 of these patients. So we will go ahead and get the setup started. The first part of the procedure tells us to use Sasha's blood serum and to add 2 drops of her blood serum to each cup in 1, 2, and 3. The cat that you see in the video right now is not part of the procedure. She is just being a pain. So, 2 drops in cups 1, 2, and 3. 2, 1, 2, and 2. And then we're going to repeat that same procedure for the blood serum from our other 2 people, for Fong and Jordan. Once you get the serum added to each of the cups, I place the bottles in front of the serum so that I remember whose serum belongs to which cup. So we've got Sasha on the left, we've got Fong in the middle, and we've got Jordan on the right. And you can see there is a difference between them just looking at them with the color. And looking through the procedure, what we're looking for here is the consistency or the thickness of the blood after we mix it with the serum. If we've got a consistency that is very thick, if it's cloudy, that means that the immune system for that patient is rejecting the blood. It's treating it as a disease, and it's forcing that blood to clump. So when we add the blood to these different cups, we want to make sure that that cup's color stays clear and that the consistency is thin. If we see anything that's thick, we know that that person is not compatible with that blood type. So let's do the blood typing. Okay, first we're going to test donated blood type A with Sasha's serum. Again, we're looking for the consistency. We want 2 drops, if we can get it, because my dropper is just not cooperating. 1. There's 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. And now we'll do the same thing with the other blood types. Blood type B. And then blood type O. Okay, and those are the 3 tests for Sasha. Now we go on and do the same thing with Fong and Jordan. So here's what your tray should look like after you add all of the donated blood types to the different serums of our patients. Now what you have to do is you have to look very closely at what is in each of the cups and determine, is there clumping going on, or is the consistency of what's in the cup smooth and thin and would work well if that blood was transfused into our patients. Let's get a closer look here. Can be a little tricky to tell with the camera because you can't get as close as I'd like. But if you look at that first sample in A, there's definitely cloudiness going on there. So that would mean that there is a clumping. So Sasha is not compatible with blood type A. And you look at the B cup, or the number 2 cup, there's a definite separation again between the blood and the serum, which definitely shows clumping. But when we get to the 3rd one, now this is blood type O, it looks like, and I was telling everybody in class, the consistency of cherry Kool-Aid It's very thin. There's no evidence that there's any kind of clots forming. So Sasha could definitely take blood type O, but she's not going to be able to take A and B. When we go to Fong, this is blood type A. And again, you can see clear evidence of clumping. You can see that there's separation between the two kinds of liquid. When we go to B, though, that's a pretty nice mix. Very clear, no clumping going on. Same thing with O. So Fong could take either blood types B or O. And then we move on to Jordan. Again, same thing with blood type A. A lot of clumping going on. But both B and O look similar to Fong's results. They're very clear. Doesn't look like there would be a problem if that blood was transfused. Okay, so that is the experiment. The results are in front of you. You need to create a graph, like it says in the procedure, to show the different blood types. How you organize that is up to you. And then you want to answer analysis questions that are on page C81. And those are going to be questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, if you have any questions, just ask your teacher. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.